Oh, I got me a good laugh out of this morning. So, just to set up a clip for fun, my wife last night was on her tablet and she read this off to me from Yahoo. The headline: Reasonable conspiracy theory claims that Katy Perry is Jonbenet Ramsey. And I said, well, that's interesting. I actually haven't heard of that one before. So, I didn't really think anything of it. So, he went to bed. I got up this morning. Um, I looked at her, I grabbed her tablet, turned it on, and this page was still up. So I said, you know what? Let me just go ahead and look through here, just kind of, man, to see what it's about, because this one's new to me. And so here's the YouTube video attached to it. And I said, I wonder if if I'm familiar with the YouTube user. So I start reading here. Everyone thought Jonbenet Ramsey was dead, but one random man on YouTube begs to differ. So then I'm hooked. I'm like, oh, I gotta know. Who is this? I wonder if I know him. Not personally, but you know what I mean. In a video published in 2014 but gone viral in the past 24 hours, YouTuber Dave Johnson poses a powerful theory, and I just start laughing. Belly laughing. I cannot believe out of all the YouTubers, and there have been several anyway that have made it on the media, but I can't believe that one of Dave Johnson's videos made it on the mainstream media. That guy, and don't get it twisted, I know he is not a popular guy. He is not a popular guy. He has done some really terrific work, I think. He really has. But some of his stuff is way out there for me, and I think that guy is way out there. But I just don't get it twisted. I'm not bashing that guy because I do respect the hell out of him because he does, man. That guy will come on here and just say what he thinks and basically tell you, you know what? You don't believe it? You don't like what I got to say? Up your butt. And I do respect the hell out of that. And this article was cracking me up, man. And they tell you he don't give a shit what you think. Jonbenet Ramsey became Katy Perry. That's a fact. Johnson continues. So if any of you continue to lie about this person dying, you are a false witness to murder. That's a fact. And then there's another good one. Anyone who disagrees with him is a false death liar who is going to burn for it. And me and Dave have even had words before. I wasn't bashing him. I simply made an observation, a comment, and that dude jumped down my throat and called me all sorts of names, and that's fine. That's fine. It really is. I have no hard feelings against that guy. But I just thought this was so unbelievably hilarious that Yahoo News mainstream media is running a video done by Dave J. And here's the video. I hadn't seen it, and I've been subbed to the guy ever since he's been on YouTube. Because I one of those things, I gotta see what he's gonna say next. And like I said, to me, it's not all nonsense. There has been some really great work. Some of the stuff he's done with the Sphinx, the Boston bombing, and so forth. I mean, he's done some really great stuff. But you can see 1.1 million views, and it's crazy. That's got posted or not in July. I don't know why I said July, but anyway, it got posted in 2014, and then all of a sudden, like the article says, it goes crazy. 400 likes, well over 1,000 dislikes, and all these comments. I mean, they bash this dude to death, which I don't agree with. All this name calling and all this what have you. I don't agree with that at all. I think it's awful. I think these people aren't any better than him. They're not, and I'm not any better than any of these people. But I don't see the point to go on here because the internet is a forum and it's the equivalent to a public bathroom wall, and people can just write anything they want to, and there's no repercussions. So I think these people, a lot of them are in fact, well, the majority, probably all of them, are big, huge cowards and wouldn't say this stuff to the dude's face. Because I'm just not a big fan of the name calling. I just don't like that. Because I think people can say whatever they want, and whatever Nazis out there don't like it, they can take it and shove it up their rear end. And of course, I love this. Guess who showed up to help bash? Mr. Mark Dice. I love how this guy works. He goes on mainstream media. He goes and talks with Alex Jones, goes on his show. I love it. But then he likes to turn around and just bash other people that talk about the same stuff. Talk about the orchestrated events. Talk about the quote-unquote Illuminati and secret societies. Stuff makes me sick. I cuss and hate this guy. I mean, I don't really hate him, but you know what I mean. I could go on. I don't want to make this video about him because it's not about him. This is about Dave J making it on the mainstream media and me passing it along because completely shocked me. Never thought in all of the time I've been on here for 4 years, out of all the people, because he is not a popular guy at all. he is the last person I'd ever think the mainstream media would run with. And there's even a comment below. If you go, I'll put the link below and the article. You don't have to go very far. I think it's actually either right before or right after Mark Dice's comment. There's someone even said, I can't believe that Yahoo put this on their video feed. This guy's so crazy that I just don't understand why they would pick him up. Yeah, kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it? So thanks to my subscribers for watching, and links will be below, man. Jeez.